Good afternoon, class. Hope
Good
you are
afternoon,
good.
madam.
Welcome to today's lesson. And before we start our lesson, who can remember what we learned on our last lesson?
Okay, we learned on demand for money and the factors affecting demand for money. Number one, we learned on level of income and the price level.
Okay, that is good, Valerie. I can see that you remember what we have learned on our last lesson. And because of time, let me introduce the lesson of the day. We are going to learn about money. And I hope everyone knows about money. You have interacted with money. Even I know where you are now. You have money, and or even when you don't have, money. So we have here. I have displayed a screen. You can see what the learning outcomes of the day. At the end of this lesson, you you have to be in a position to define the term money. Also, the characteristics of money. You have to know what are the characteristics and money and explain them. The functions of money. You have to know the function of money and also explaining the functions of money. So because I know this lesson is not much new to you, who can give us a definition of money? Just someone to give us an definition of money. Yes.
Money is anything that is generally accepted as a medium of exchange.
Okay, that is good, Gloria. That let me give you my definition here. I think you can see that money is anything that is generally accepted as a media of exchange. Money is anything that is generally accepted as a media of exchange. Our next learning outcome is the characteristics of money. And here they have just given a few so that you can research more on the others. I think you can see on the screen, and someone to volunteer and read to us what he or she is seeing on the screen on the functions of money. And to know that money is an asset that perform 3 essential jobs. We have this on the screen, but there are many. So let someone volunteer and read what he or she is seeing.
Okay, functions of money. Number one, medium of exchange used to buy goods and services. Number two, unit of account used to measure and compare prices. Number three, store of value used to save purchasing power for the future.
Okay, that is good, Valerie. We have a few functions of money, that is medium of exchange, used to buy goods and services. I think this thing is not such more new unto you. Medium of exchange, you can give me something in exchange of money, or you give me something and I give you as an exchange of money. Another one is a unit of exchange, used to measure and compare prices. Store of value, used to save purchasing power for the future. Someone to add on the functions of money. You can use charts or unmute yourself and give us on the functions of money. You can chat on the chat box or give us the functions of other functions. There are so many functions of money. They're not just the one that I've given you, but there are many. So kindly someone to unmute his or herself or write on the chat box so that I will read to the others. Okay, let us move to the characteristics of money. I think that will be your assignment because you don't want to talk. The characteristics of money, I have also given you a few ones, but there are so many. One of them is acceptability. Everyone must be willing to take it as payment for goods and services. Another one is portability. It must be easy to carry and transfer, e.g., lightweight bills versus heavy gold. Portability means that you can carry anywhere. When you go, in your pocket, in your hand, anywhere you can carry money, so it can be carried easily. Another one is durability. It must be strong enough to be used many times without falling apart. I still know that money, they last for a longer time, so they're strong enough. We also have divisibility. It must be easily broken into smaller pieces, e.g., dollars into cents, to make change. I still know that when you have a 1,000 shilling and someone needs coins or a 50 bob, you can divide that amount and give what he or she wants. Another one, we have uniformity. All units of the same money must have the same value and look the same. Money, they all look the same. So that is what we meant by uniformity. We have so many characteristics of money, and you can tell me the others or write on the chat so that I will read to the class. So just give me the other characteristics of money. Gloria Seina, I can see that you have read scarcity. Yeah, money is scarce. That is good, Gloria. Someone else? I can see Jerob, Valerie, stability of value. Seina, homogeneity. Okay, I can see these things they're familiar to you. They're not, these things because they are things that we interact on our daily day. Okay, because of time, I think we have come to the, thank you, Valerie. I can see you have read uniformity. That is good. Because of time, we are done with our learning outcomes, and now I want you to tell me, what have you learned today before we terminate our class. What have you learned today? Someone to unmute his or herself. Yes, Valerie?
We've learned on the functions of money.
That is good, Valerie. Anyone else? Yes, Aina?
Characteristics of money.
Okay, thank you so much. I can see that you have understood what we have read, but my assignment is that go and research on the functions of money, and also do more research on the characteristics of money, and not just only stating them, but state them and explain the characteristics and functions of money. Before we enter our class, anyone with a question, please? If there is anyone with a question, you can ask. And if there is no one with a question, I think we have come to the end of our class online today. On our next lesson, we shall meet physically, not now online, because I want to see you, because there is some people who are not talking in my class. But anyway, have a blessed day. Let us meet on our next lesson. Thank you very much for your time.